Testing, testing. Okay, we're doing okay. All right, awesome. Uh, all right. Good morning, everybody. We are back at it today. We are we are playing the brand new season of Disney Speedstorm. We have the Incredibles that just now released. So I am incredibly excited. Let me quickly go on ahead and shrink that size for you guys. But yes, it is the new season. We are we are finally here. I am very excited. I cannot wait to actually get started jumping in here. So, as of today, it is 6:17 in the morning. It is freaking early. But I'm still freaking tired. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, season 11 is finally here. Save the World is now available. So this is a brand new season. This is season 11. Night Before Christmas is officially over. So this is going to be a three-part season. We're gonna have, of course, the somewhat entire gang of the Incredibles, which will be including Mr. Incredible, um, Elastigirl or Mrs. Incredible, Dash, and then we also have Violet. So, let's see. Save the World Part 1 is now available. Unlock amazing rewards with the new Golden Pass. Earn Racer Shards, upgrade coins, liveries, racing suits, season coins, and more. Oh boy, this is going to be very, very exciting. This season has ended. Welcome to a new season. Claim pending rewards. All right, here we go. Here we go. The Incredibles are here. The Incredible holidays are here. Drift and boost through Metroville with the Incredible Showdown. Collect the entire Parr family as well as some extra special guests for this season. You've got mail. Find out about the latest news and changes directly from inside the game. You'll be the first to know all about all the cool new stuff coming to the game. It is the season, 'tis the season to be jolly. Check out the new holiday themed treasure rush. Same fun, new look. It kind of looks like we're actually now going to be collecting some amazing and interesting items on the track instead of now it being coins. Let's get the party started. You can now use your motos in parties. Play in style. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. I didn't know that was gonna be an update. All right, here we go. The season ending rewards. Ah, no. Oh, my Figment's gonna be dropped. Oh, it's okay. I'll go back up eventually. And 2,000 multiplayer coins along with that. Heck yeah. Gonna get no tokens out of that. Just 4 tokens. Ouch. All right, we are here. Oh gosh, what happened to Dash? Why are you? Oh man. Okay, that's interesting. All right, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at the brand new Golden Pass for the Incredible season. Oh boy, so Dash is gonna be the free to play racer of the season. And then we have Elastigirl or Mrs. Incredible. That's going to be the one you're gonna have to unlock with paying money with. Oh boy, this is honestly a little exciting. I actually cannot wait. Oh wow, those are the carts. Oh dude, they look so good. I literally said in the main Discord server for Disney Speedstorm that these things literally look like the Jaguar D-Type or the E-Type. No, sorry, E-Type. Yeah, the Jaguar E-Type. That's what it looks like. So we got, once again, we have Dash as your free racer for Season 11 for Part 1. And you have Elastigirl to be the exclusive racer that you can unlock through the Golden Pass. Oh boy. Alright, so we got our Golden Pass here. We got a lot of amazing things in here. Of course, we have our crew members like the Underminer. We have our license plate like Helen. Gazer Beam. Screen Slaver, Winston Deaver, Lady Lightbug. Basically the cast from the first and second Incredibles movies are as your crew members. Oh, look at that. There's Gilbert. Oh my gosh, do I love that guy. Gilbert. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a pretty interesting season. I am very, very excited to jump into this. Bon Voyage, we have as a crew member. Let's see, who's this? Oh, Rusty, that's the kid on the tricycle in the first movie. Let's see, we have Ellen. Evelyn. Why is she in here? Even though she is part of the second movie. Um But yes, we are here for season 11, ladies and gentlemen. How exciting is that? All right, so I'm gonna go on ahead and put the BRI back screen. I am gonna be purchasing the Golden Pass, so I will be right back, you guys. So stay put. I will be closing this screen because I do not want to share any personal information. So just give me one quick second, you guys. Luckily, I got some rewards to use, so I can just use that. Alright. Okay, the season pass has been purchased, so I can go ahead and put that back. There we go. Alright. So we got our first kickoff of the day. I think you need to be a bit more flexible. 1,200 upgrade coins and the Elastic Cycle from the second movie. How amazing is that? Alright. Now that we have our golden pass purchased, um we have our game ready. Let me go on ahead and quickly change this. Okay, it's already enabled. Okay, goody. Alright. So we have our brand new world map, of course our specials, and get these claimed. So we're gonna go on ahead and jump into the new chapters just as soon as I'm done claiming these things from the special events. Just gonna grab all of this stuff here. Of course, we got our new events already. Time to show off, and then Racer Boost. Oh. Oh, this is actually pretty interesting. 2,000. Whoa, this is actually a pretty interesting change, actually. There's Maleficent in the Racer Boost. We have Cruella in the Racer Boost. Tia, Hector, Davy Jones. Alright, we got our new racers into the Racer Boost. But this is actually a pretty interesting way to reorganize the entire Racer Boost now. And I guess the one that has featured is the one that has the boost. And then down here we have the brand new Treasure Rush, with of course the Incredibles being on the pictures. Alright, here we go. So let's go on ahead and jump into the brand new season 11 part 1 of Save the World. I also really like that logo, that looks pretty nice. Alright, so we only have one chapter available at the moment, which is called A Promising Start. We have chapter 2 releasing by tomorrow, and then we have chapter 3 releasing in technically 8 days, but 7 days and 18 hours. We also have Missing Old Times, which is starting in 14 days, and then a secret mission opening in 21 days, and then we have the Quest for Violet. Oh boy, well this is going to be probably the same thing as Oogie Boogie. That's going to be lovely. Cannot wait to jump into that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the Promising Start. And we have Mrs. Incredible as our starting racer in the very first beginning of the chapter. Also, hi Devin and hi Wawa Cat. Welcome to the stream, you guys. Good to see every single one of you. Welcome to the stream, you guys. Wow, this is actually really surprising. Actually, yeah, this is really surprising. Mrs. Incredible is not a defender. She's in fact a trickster. That is a little strange. I mean, because I've watched both movies and I really don't understand why she's a trickster. But nonetheless, it doesn't really matter. I'm really happy about the season. She, of course, has her voice. If you guys didn't hear her, I'll go ahead and play again.
Ready when you are. I'm flexible.
She has her voice, everybody.
Stretch assignment? You bet.
Alright, so her stats is a level 20 with no crew members is actually not that bad. She has a 4.5k speed. She has a 4.6k acceleration, a 2.9k handling. That's almost 3k. She has a 4.1k boost, and she has a 2.4k combat. Alright.
Oh, I'm in.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, we got Figment on the track already.
Everybody, let's have fun out there.
Oh, dude, this is gonna be a very interesting track. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Oh wow, this track is actually pretty cool. Oh wow. Oh, okay. I didn't expect us to just break glass. Oh yeah, am I also forgetting that Wally got a freaking increase in his speed? Because he is flying right now. Oh dude, this is actually pretty cool. I like this. Oh, I missed the grind rail. Darn it. That's okay. This track is actually pretty fun, not gonna lie. I actually really like this idea of the track. Get out of here, Vanellope. This is so cool. Oh my goodness. I really, really love the card designs too. It is actually really, really incredible to look at these things. Oh shoot, I missed it again. Oh well, that's okay. Alright, well we just won our first race. That was actually not that bad. That was actually pretty good. I really, really like the idea of the track, to be honest. It's actually a lot of fun to go through that. But yes, so that was Elastigirl or Mrs. Incredible. She was actually not that bad for level 20. And now we get to race as Dash. And of course, as the obvious, he is a speedster. So let's go on ahead. Let's go on ahead and jump right in with Dash, or as what people were calling him, Miss. He was. They were people. We were calling him freaking McDonald's, which is really weird.
Nobody's faster. Trust me. Can we race now?
Yes, we can race now.
My turn.
You could have just said please, but whatever. All right, now we are taking Dash out on the track, so here we go.
I'd say you've met your match. Wagon train a move.
Wish they'd let me run.
We're letting a child actually race. Oh, I already got Elastigirl on the track. That was already fast.
What's this?
Also, I noticed that Dash doesn't have a really decent top speed for level 20. He almost had a 4K, but he was at... Whoa! Ayo, what? That's actually pretty unexpected. He actually runs in his charged ability. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Alright, and Stitch is on our tail right now. That's lovely. Let's do that again. Oh my gosh, he's going 131 miles per hour running. I wonder how fast he's gonna go when he's maxed out. He's gonna be flying. But I can formally say that Dash is actually not that bad. I still need to try out his... There we go. I didn't exactly read the instructions on these guys, which I do need to do myself. But I will get into that just as soon as I'm done with this race, because I want to at least show you guys these guys' unique skills and what they do. Oh. Whoops. Okay, I kind of screwed up there. That's okay though. All right. That was technically easy peasy. All right, so let's go ahead and quickly check out the stats and the skill sets for our racers.
I'm flexible.
So, flexible hero is going to be Mrs. Incredible's unique skill. So, Mrs. Incredible for her normal unique skill, Mrs. Incredible stretches her arms forward, stunning any opponents in front of her and pushing herself at a moderate pace. With her charged, Mrs. Incredible transforms into a parachute, flying forward on autopilot at a moderate speed, becoming invulnerable and giving a speed boost to nearby racers. The effect lasts longer the farther she is from the leader of the race. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Okay, and then what about Dash? So Dash is being a speedster, so I technically already know the idea about his charged. So Dash's standard unique skill, Dash doesn't lose any race. For a short period of time, he gains a massive surge of speed when someone overtakes him. Okay, so basically, it was pretty much useless while I was in the very front of the pack. Should have used it while I was surrounded. And then, of course, his charge was what I really did showcase most of the time during that race, which is Dash jumps out of his car and sprints forward at a full speed for a very short period of time. And his unique skill is called Natural Speedster, which is a very, very obvious kind of name since he is technically a speedster. Alright, and we have Violet as the defender this time. Okay, so we have, instead of Elastic Girl or Mrs. Incredible being the defender, we have Violet being the defender. I kind of thought that she was actually going to be the trickster, but I guess not. So let's go on ahead and check out Violet. Let's see if she has the voice lines.
I've got pretty cool powers, you know.
Yep, she's got voice lines. All right, awesome. So let's see. We have unique skill for Violet, Mastering the Force. Sounds like more like a Star Wars reference. Violet activates a force field around herself, becoming invulnerable and bouncing off opponents. Opponents get pushed into the air, and Violet bounces forward with minimal force. Okay. Her charge. Violet becomes invisible, phasing through obstacles and gaining minimal boost fuel regeneration. Alright, that's actually not that bad. This is actually pretty nice for Violet's unique ability. It's actually not that bad. So of course she has the shield, she has shot, she has hack, and then of course she has rush. All these are all upgradable. She's of course still missing one more ability. But let's go on ahead and test her out. She has a that's actually really low. So at level 20, you have Violet at a 3.2k top speed. At least her acceleration, handling, and boost are actually really well done made, while her combat is at 3.7k. So let's go on ahead and try out Violet,
I know the drill.
and let's see how this goes. We are going back on the Incredibles track, and we got Figment in the race again. Let's go.
You can do this.
Oh gosh, we're all so close together. Hello. Also, I love how the robot's all the way back there. That's actually a really nice detail. Oh yeah, I cannot forget about the grind rails. I cannot forget about those. Okay, why? The map itself is designed so weird. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, the design of the track is so interesting on this thing. Because, I mean, if you look at the map on my screen, it just looks so interesting. Oh. Okay, I did not expect me to go underwater. So note to self, don't ever go there when you don't have a good boost.
Can we go again?
Dude, this track is so insane, I swear. Alright, let's take the grind rail. There we go. Oh, okay, I didn't expect me to do that. I did a freaking spin off that grind rail. That's so funny. Hi Wawa, welcome back to the stream. Alright, let's try out her ability. We're going to go with charge. Alright, now we got her ability again. Let's go on and try this again. She's got the freaking Epcot sphere on her. That's so cool. I love this detail. I love the detail in this map. It's so amazing. Oh, okay. I don't know what the heck happened there. Alright. To be honest, Elastigirl is actually not Elastigirl, sorry. Violet is actually not that bad. Even for like someone with like such a low top speed, she actually does manage pretty well. Oh, poor Figment got last. Boo. Speaking of which, I do need to check to see the stats for all the brand new racers that had their stats changed for top speed. I'm very curious to see if Figment got 9k speed because that's what I'm hoping for. Alright, so let's go ahead and just get started with just the regular events. We have finished our guest racers list for the time being. I don't know if we're going to get any more, but we will be sure to go through the rest of the chapters to give a nice sneak peek of what's to come. So let's go on ahead and get started with these guys.
You can dream it, you can do it.
Okay, so Figment is right now at 8.741, 8,741 top speed. So I don't know if it's true. I can always double check, which I'm gonna actually do right now. So I'm going to double check on someone, a certain user, if it's actually, let me see. I can go to top players. Let's see if she's in here somewhere. Let me see. I think it's this one. Hold on. Do they have... No. Okay, it's not this one. Okay. Where is... Hold on, give me 1 second, you guys. I'm gonna find out if Figment actually gets to 9k speed, because that's what I want to find out myself. So there is a specific user here on Disney Speedstorm that has every single racer at max. There she is. Okay, so Figment right there. Nope. Okay, so sadly, Figment will not have the ability to reach 9k speed, which is completely okay. I mean, Figment is technically still really fast, so oh well. I kind of hoped for Figment to get a 9k speed because he definitely does need that kind of speed. Okay, we already have it activated, so all I just need to do is stun 5 opponents, which is technically easy. So I'm just gonna go on ahead and just cheat with this one. Of course, we're going to be taking my favorite racer of all time and my favorite Disney character, Figment, onto the track. So here we go. Of course, I'm not going to jump ahead because since my racer is maxed. Okay, I need to slow down. Let me see. Only got one. Yikes. And I have to stun 5 opponents. Okay. This is probably gonna be a little bit harder than I thought. Maybe I shouldn't have chosen this racer. I shouldn't have chosen this racer at all. But I'm just gonna take it nice and slow here. Ah! Okay, let me see. I need to look for the bigger group. Sorry, Goofy. Ah! Oh. I did not expect that to happen, but okay. Okay, so I might need to swap racer only because I want to get that goal complete and my Figment doesn't have the ability to at least get that certain skill.
Let's use our imagination. This ain't my first rodeo.
Let me see. I can...
I won't disappoint you.
Who can I use? Hold on.
All hail the Pumpkin King.
You know I'm a professional racer, right? Don't worry. I've got
Let me see. I could possibly use Buzz Lightyear.
out here to discover.
I'll go ahead and use Buzz Lightyear for this. Because I want to at least get that goal complete. So all I just got to do is stun 5 opponents and then it's just the easiest thing, which is to win the race.
Under control. I have a plan.
Alright. So of course what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay behind and then I'm just going to wait. Ah! There we go. That's 3 and now I got 2 to go. There, that's done. Easy peasy, nice and cheesy. Just like that. Did he just spawn another rocket? Was that supposed to happen or was that just a glitch? I don't think that was supposed to happen. Oh shoot. Ah! Oh, I freaking launched straight into the wall. Also, if you just now joining the stream, welcome you guys. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Good morning to you guys. Just an FYI, I am still fairly tired right now. I got started this as early as I possibly could, so if I'm seeming to be slurring my words, I am very sorry. Alright, that is done. That's our first RB challenge complete. Sweet. Oh, and now we got another one. Stay in the air for at least 9 seconds.
This Space Ranger never gives up.
And now I can use my boy Figment. Let's go ahead and take him off to the track. Here we go.
Racing helps me think about
All right,
the way
number 10 and 2.
follow the bouncing Figment.
Alright, here we go. Let's go, Figment. Ah! So far this season has actually not been that bad. I've actually really have been enjoying the very beginning of the season, even though we technically just got started with it. But I mean, hey, I don't personally mind it whatsoever. It's actually pretty nice. Oh yeah, Figment is a lot faster now. I could definitely see it by his top speed, by how fast he's going through his speedometer. All right. That's another RB challenge done. I want to see Timon and Pumbaa in Disney Speedstorm. All right, we got Winston Dever, and then we got 5,000 not coins, 5,000 season coins. All right. All right, now we're going back onto the Incredibles track to do a single skill race. Use 3 backwards skills, which is going to be very easy peasy. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it. We got Dash in the race already. Okay. All right, and away we go. Here we go. Blah! 1, 2. Oh, this is one of the newer forms of the tracks. Ah! I went right through the robot's arms. That's considered normal, right? Just go right through the freaking robot's arms. So freaking hilarious. Oh! Gonna smash through the glass. Ah! Whoa! Hello. I really love the soundtrack too. It sounds very, very exhilarating. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take the new side of the track. We're gonna go on Frozone's side of the track. Alright. That was really, really cool. I so love the attention to detail on these tracks. This is so amazing. Of course, all the objectives have been complete. Oh, and now we're going to go through this box. Of course, we're going to be using my boy Figment again. I'm going to technically use Figment for everything that I've been doing. Oh, Mr. Incredible is now on the track. That's a surprise. Already. Whoop. Ah, darn it. Oh shoot. Ah! Oops. Oh my gosh, Mr. Incredible is actually in second right now. He is like flying, I think. I think he's in second. Yeah, Mr. Incredible is actually in second place. He like flew up there. Okay, so I guess that technically means that Mr. Incredible is going to be a very fast racer. Okay. Alright, awesome. That is done. I'm gonna go back inside to go do another match, and then we'll basically be going back when Sid's ready. Oh, lovely. We're going on the brand new one. Oh, that's gonna be surprising. And gonna be fun. Sarcastically fun. Because I do not like this track with a passion. I do not like this track. It's like super duper challenging. Which I don't mind the challenge, but you know, this track can just be pretty annoying at some points. Ah! I'm just passing up everybody. I mean, they're all at a very low level, so technically I'm still cheating. Alright. That's all said and done. Alright, let's go on ahead and... Oh, after this is done. Alright. Use the manual boost for at least 20 seconds and win the race. Alright, let's put my boy back on the track. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do it. Blah! Ah! Darn it. Basically, me swiping that sort of spot allows me to actually gain some sort of boost and actually go past it really fast instead of just having to just not swipe at all. Alright, there we go. That is all set and done. And that is 5,000 upgrade coins for me. Oh, and now we got Buzz Lightyear shards. I already have the ability to max them out anyway, so I personally wouldn't need it, but I mean, just to duplicate it for coins. Oh. Okay, so apparently I have to get I have to get the Incredibles in order to get past this. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the Golden Pass. We're going to go ahead and claim. We're gonna claim our goodies. We're gonna unlock some racers. We got Dash, Mrs. Incredible, and that's really it. Just those 2 rewards. Hey, nice, not that bad. Okay. Oh, and we got our racers ready.
Hey, you can count on me.
That's super cool. I love it. Mrs. Incredible is now unlocked. Oh, and we got Dash.
Bet you can't catch me. Check me out. I'm really good at hero stuff.
How cool is that? That is so amazing. Oh, okay. We had a little game freeze for a second. All right. So now that we have our racers ready. Oh, that's actually really cool. The class sort. All right, so we're gonna go into collection. Let's go on ahead and start spam upgrading our lovely brand new Incredibles racers. Oh, and there is Frozone. Frozone is a defender. Huh. That's actually pretty nice. I'm actually quite surprised for that too. Mr. Incredible is a brawler. Alright, let's actually quickly check out, while we're here, let's check out Frozone. Frozone's unique skill is called Frozen Justice. I almost called his unique skill a Fortnite name. Frozen Justice. Frozone creates a small number of ice platforms in front of him. They give him a speed boost and freeze other racers that drive over him. For his charge, for a short period of time, Frozone uses his powers to freeze any racer he gets too close to. Frozen racers lose control of their cars and gain speed. Frozone replenishes the boost bar of affected opponents. Wow, okay, that's pretty nice. And what is Mr. Incredibles? For his normal unique skill, Back in Action, Mr. Incredible uses his unrivaled strength to throw a small number of rocks ahead of him, creating obstacles on the track for rival racers. Mr. Incredible boosts over those obstacles. For his charge, Mr. Incredible becomes ready to respond to any threat. For a short period of time, he makes a big leap forward instead of getting stunned when attacked. Alright, so now we actually got a good look about our racers. So let's go ahead and start spam upgrading these guys. Let's see, we have 0 crew available right now. It's just going in, just spam. Only got him up to level 11. And now time for Elastigirl or Mrs. Incredible.
Impressive. This is great. Thank you. Oh, impressive.
I'm actually quite surprised as she's doing that she doesn't actually hit her car.
I like it. Wow. A new suit. I like it.
Alright, and we're only able to get Mrs. Incredible to level 14. Alright. So let's go on ahead and complete chapter 1. We might be able to get into chapter 6, but we're going to also take a peek through the other chapters to see what is going on through there. So let's see, we are going against Mr. Incredible. Reach top 3, win the race, and go through 8 speed pads.
There's a lot about me you don't know. Ready when you are.
Can we race now?
He has 2.7k speed at level 11. That is super duper low for a speedster.
Too bad.
But do not worry, that will be changed very, very soon. Just as soon as I get crew and I get him higher leveled.
This is your lucky day.
All right, places, everyone, get ready.
This is electric. Excellent.
All right, here we go. Let's go against Mr. Incredible. Let's see if we can beat him. Let's go. And of course, Mr. Incredible is already on my tail already. We're so far ahead of the group too. So far so good. We are far away from Mr. Incredible at the moment, but he is still being able to come after me. He's freaking fast though. It makes me wonder what well, we already did see his stats, but he's just flying on the track right now. Especially if he's at like level 10. Oops, made a boo-boo. Alright, and Mr. Incredible has been beaten. Hi, Weecon. Oh, welcome to the stream, buddy. Oh. Alright. Mr. Incredible has been beaten. I defeated the boss. Let's go. And we have leveled up 3 times. Nice. Alright, and with that, Chapter 1 is officially done. So before we actually jump straight to Chapter 6 to see what's going on in there, let's go on ahead and take a peek through the other chapters to see what is available and what is to come. So, and we got Bon Voyage already. Alright, our first crew member. Alright, so Relocation Program, Chapter 2. So we have The Incredibles at level 10. We have Oswald the Lucky Rabbit or The Incredibles at level 11. And with RB Challenge, probably going to be at level 30 something. Let's see. We have The Incredibles at level 11. We have Pirates of the Caribbean and The Incredibles at level 12. We have the next RB challenge, which is going to have Mulan or The Incredibles, which is probably going to be around level 30 once again. Probably lower than that. We'll see. Let me see. We have the Tunnel Rally with The Incredibles with a recommended level 13. We have our Mystery Race. We have Pirates of the Caribbean or The Incredibles for recommended level 14 and with an RB challenge as well, which is probably going to be around 20 or 30, around that area. And then we have going against Elastigirl or Mrs. Incredible as a boss fight for the last part of Chapter 2. There's our rewards right there as well. At the end of the chapter, we have 5 Dash Shards. We have 5 Gilbert Shards. We have a Speedster license plate for Dash. We have 1,200 upgrade coins and 8,000 seasonal coins. Chapter 3, Ordinary Life. We have level 15 recommended for The Incredibles. We have our box right there. We have The Incredibles at recommended level 16. For the RB challenge, we got Beauty and the Beast or The Incredibles at recommended level 16. And probably going to have at least a level 30, most likely going to have a level 30 recommended for the RB challenge. We have our rewards right there in the box for afterwards. We have Frozen or The Incredibles for recommended level 17 with a RB challenge, which is probably going to be at 30 once again. We have Toy Story and or The Incredibles. with a recommended level 17, which is of course going to have a level 30, most likely a level 30 RB challenge. We have the Incredibles at level 18 as a recommendation, as a fog challenge. We have our mystery race right there. We got our 2 boxes, which include crew member, and we have a Randall for 2 shards. Icy Winter for the Incredibles, recommended level 19. We have our next reward box right there, and then at the end of chapter 3, we have going against Violet in the boss fight with the Incredibles at a recommended level 20. And then there's our rewards. The end of this chapter for chapter 3, we have 5 dash shards. We have 5 shards for the boy who was riding the tricycle in the first movie. We have a Moto, 1,200 upgrade coins, and 10,000 seasonal coins at the very end of the chapter. And now time for missing old times. We have, at the very beginning of chapter 4, level 20 for the Incredibles on Island Speedway as the start of the race. We have the Incredibles for recommended level 21. We have Aladdin or the Incredibles at recommended level 21, which this one is probably going to go at least to level 37 or level 38 for the RB challenge. We have our reward boxes right there with the crew members, 6,000 upgrade coins, 6,000 seasonal coins. And then with this one, we have 2 King Triton shards, and that seems like 800 upgrade coins. Next up, we have Lilo and Stitch or the Incredibles with the recommended level 22 for Ohana Circuit, a floating objects race. We have our rewards for right there. We have 5 crew member shards, and then we have 800 upgrade coins. We have our mystery race right there. And then for the RB challenge, we have Lilo and Stitch or the Incredibles for the Tropical Tour. We have a RB challenge here. So this one is most likely going to be a recommended level 38 or level 39. I'd be danged if it's a level 40. We have Construction Chaos for the Incredibles, a classic race, recommended level 24 in order to get past to this race. And then also doing so for completing this one, you get straight to here, which is going to be crew shards and epic crew shards. And then we also have, no, not epic, sorry, rare crew shards. And then we have 8,000 seasonal coins. Sorry for my words. Right here, we have Return to the Village, a single skill, either Mulan or the Incredibles, recommended level 24. We have a bomb race, which is a single skill challenge. This one has an RB challenge, so this one is probably going to be at a recommended for the RB challenge, probably level 39. We will be going against the Speedster Dash with the recommended level of 25 for the Incredibles. There's our rewards box right there for completing the RB challenge and just for completing this in general. We have 2 Lilo shards and 1,000 upgrade coins. And at the very end, we have those rewards. We have 5 dash shards. We have 5 raccoon shards, crew shards. We have a yellow paint for most likely Elastigirl or Dash. And then we have 1,500 upgrade coins, and then we also have 10,000 seasonal coins at the end of chapter 4. Moving on to chapter 5, secret mission. We have the Incredibles, the recommended level 25. We have the Incredibles Downtown Circuit, level 26. There's a rewards box. We have 5 crew member shards, and then we have 800 upgrade coins. We have the West Wing, either using the Beauty and the Beast or the Incredibles at recommended level 27. And with the RB challenge, this one is probably going to be at level 40 something, level 42 or level 40. We have the Graveyard Track, the first appearance of having the allowance to use the night before Christmas in the very brand new season. You can use either the Incredibles or the Night Before Christmas at a recommended level 27, and this is going to be a floating objects race, so be aware of that. We have the mystery race as well. We also have our rewards box. We have 2 of the angel shards, and then we have 1,200 upgrade coins. And then in our secondary rewards box, we have 5 Gazer Beam crew member shards, and then we have 8,000 seasonal coins. We have a classic race for the Incredibles, recommended level 28. We have the Night Before Christmas once again in the Christmas circuit. Either you can use the Night Before Christmas or the Incredibles as secondary appearance for the brand new season. We have a recommended level 29 with an RB challenge. With this one, probably going to have a recommended level for the RB challenge at level 43 or maybe a little bit higher than that. For completing that, we have the 2 rewards. We have ×2 of Fix-It Felix shards. We have 1,500 upgrade coins. And then for completing so, we can move on to the single skill race, the shot race, either using Oswald the Lucky Rabbit collection or using the Incredibles with the recommended level 29. And since there is an RB challenge, this one is definitely going to have a level 40 or higher. Completing after that, we have Frosty Freeway, the Incredibles. We are going up against Frozone in this race with the recommended level of level 30. For completing the single shot race, I didn't see this. We have 3 times Gilbert shards, a rare crew member shard, and then we have 10,000 seasonal coins. At the very end of chapter 5, we have 5 dash shards. We have 5 Evelyn crew member shards. We have a avatar of Jack Jack, and then we have 2,000 upgrade coins, and we have 12,000 seasonal coins. And then now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going into the final chapter, the quest for Violet. This is where the real challenge begins. So just like with Oogie Boogie, this is where basically most of the hard work is going to go into in order to get your shards for Violet. So here we go. Tunnel Chase Classic. For chapter 6, at the very beginning, we got Mickey Mouse and Friends at a recommended level 30. We have Lilo and Stitch at a recommended level 32. We have Night Before Christmas at a recommended level of 32. We have Elsa or Hans at a recommended level 33. We have the Muppets at level 34. We have Mrs. Incredible at level 34 recommended. So make sure you're aware about when you go into chapter 6, make sure you're aware of, who you're going to be using and what you're going to be doing to get past to complete the quest for Violet. Next up, we have Monsters Incorporated at recommended level 35. We have a single skill race, only Monsters Incorporated only. For completing either or side, either top or bottom, for the top, you have 4 Soli shards. You have 5 Cecilia shards. We also have 1,500 upgrade coins and 10,000 seasonal coins. Right here, we have, at the very bottom row, we have 4 Baloo shards, 5 Jack Sparrow shards, 1,500 upgrade coins, and 10,000 seasonal coins. And this is just for completing either top or bottom row for the very start of this mix-about. At number 8, we have a level 30 recommendation for Dash only. So make sure you're aware about that one as well. So that's why you gotta kind of you need to keep track on where you're gonna move. Let's see here. Up here, we have Baloo at level 37 at recommended. For completing so, you'll be getting 4 times Vanellope shards, 4 Olaf shards, which is basically 2 epic racers, which is actually pretty good. We got 2,000 upgrade coins and 15,000 seasonal coins for completing number 9. At number 10, we have Soli at level 37, recommended 37. And for completing this race, you get the rewards, which is the following of 4 Elsa shards, 4 Anger shards, 2,000 upgrade coins, and 15,000 seasonal coins. At number 12, we have a level 38 race of either using Vanellope or Olaf. So, of course, you're going to need these 2 racers specifically in order to get past. You're going to have to need them at level 38 or higher. At number 13, we have level 39 for Cecilia or Jasmine. So, of course, once again, just like with Olaf and Vanellope, you got to be aware of which racer you're going to use and which one you're going to upgrade. Down here, we have Jack Sparrow or Angel at level 39 for the color match challenge. So once again, just like with the other ones, pick and choose who you're going to upgrade, who you want to focus on before you move on to your next race. Up here, we have Elsa or Anger at recommended level 39. So only Elsa or Anger. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We have the mid-season racer. We have Maui for level 20 recommended. So Maui is going to be our mid-season racer for this season. We have Maui, which is going to be part of the Moana collection, so make sure you keep an eye out for that event specifically. It's most likely going to be released around chapter 4 of this season, but we'll wait and see. So once again, Maui to complete this race, and you have to have a recommended level 20. Maui is going to be a mid-season racer for this season. Next up, we have Ursula or Sergeant Calhoun at recommended level 40 on Bridgeway, which is going to be a classic race. And then we have Buzz Lightyear or Stitch at level 40 for floating objects race. For completing either 16 or 17, you get rewards. For 16, your rewards are going to be 5 Ursula shards, 5 Minnie Mouse shards, a rare capsule. We have 2,000 upgrade coins and 15,000 seasonal coins. For the very bottom row, we have 5 Buzz Lightyear shards, 5 Lilo shards. I almost said Lilo and Stitch, sorry. We have a rare capsule, 2,000 upgrade coins, and 15,000 seasonal coins. And then we have our mystery race, and then at the very bottom, we have the Undersea Grand Prix with either using Felix or Jasmine at recommended level 41. Chasing doors. We have a follow the leader race. Either use Malky or Jessie at level 42 as a recommended. We can finally have the ability to use Figment or Ursula in Cup Runners Classic race, a recommended level 43. And of course, I already have Figment maxed out, so I can just use that. And then right here, we have either you can use Jack Sparrow or Lilo in this race at a recommended level 43. At number 24, we have King Triton or King Candy at level 44. At number 25, we have Dash at level 35 and only can use Dash for this race. At number 26, we have either Minnie Mouse or Hortensia at level 44. For completing number 24, you get 5 Angel Shards, a rare capsule, 2,000 upgrade coins, 20,000 seasonal coins. At the second row, you get 5 shards for King Candy, 5 Cecilia shards, 2,000 upgrade coins, and 20,000 seasonal coins. At the very bottom row, you get 5 King Triton shards. You have a rare capsule as well, 2,000 upgrade coins, and 20,000 seasonal coins. Alright, and now going to the very top, once again, we're going to 27. Angel at recommended level 45. For completing so, we get Sergeant Calhoun shards, 4 of them. You get a exclusive Epic Racer suit, most likely as what it looks like for Violet. You get 1 seasonal box coin, 2,500 upgrade coins, and then 30,000 seasonal coins. And then at 28, you have your mystery race. At 29, you have Cecilia May at level 45 recommended. That is going to be pretty hard to get straight into. So of course be aware about that. And here we finally have rewards of Figment appearing. We have 4 Figment shards. We have a color, We have one seasonal box coin. We got 2,500 upgrade coins and 30,000 seasonal coins at level 40. For recommended level, Mrs. Incredible. This is the end of chapter 6 to end the quest for Violet. So in order to get rewards for Violet, you must have a level 40 Mrs. Incredible, and for doing so, you'll be able to end the chapter, and bam, you get Violet. At the very end, you get a avatar, and you get 70 Violet shards. Kind of like the same thing with Oogie Boogie. It's probably going to be the same thing for the rest of the season. I'm unsure of that though, but this is basically going to be the same thing for Oogie Boogie, which is going to be a very, very challenging ending to get the quest for Violet complete. So what to do for the route? So obviously, you know, we have our seasonal characters as well. But if you're someone who doesn't have the ability to get certain characters into the track, sadly, you would not be able to get very far unless you basically work your way around the corners with using just standard racers that you can't tap. But either way, you won't be able to access the Violet shards unless you have Mrs. Incredible on your roster. So what is the recommended route? So of course, at the very beginning, you're gonna have making friends. But of course, I think in all honesty, I would recommend that you go and start at the very top with Lilo and Stitch, and then you're gonna go on ahead and move your way over to Elsa or Hans. Because basically Hans is already a pretty easy racer to unlock since he is a common racer. It would be quite surprising if you would be able to have the chance to get Elsa unlocked. And plus these are at pretty low stats and pretty low ratings at the very beginning. So I would start with Lilo and Stitch and then go to Elsa. And then you're going to go on ahead and move forward to Monsters Incorporated. And then since you have Dash going to be available, since Dash is going to be your free-to-play racer at the very beginning of the season, you're going to be able to have the ability to upgrade Dash and get him to where he needs to go. So go on ahead and move on over down this exact line, which I'm going to be showing you. So you're going to go to Lilo and Stitch, and then you're going to go to Elsa or Hans. But if you want to, if you have the Muppets collection already with you, if you don't, just move over to this. But you have the Muppets available just in case. So go to 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, and then you're going to go to your mystery race. And then I would still recommend that you continue with Olaf and Vanellope because you won't be able to go anywhere else between these two corners. So you're going to cross in between with Olaf and Vanellope at recommended level 38. Olaf and Vanellope are hard racers to unlock since they are considered epic racers. But Olaf will most likely be the easier one to unlock for your collection. When you're done there, I would recommend that you either... Oh, and we just had a game freeze. Hold on. Okay. So I would recommend that you either go for either 13 or 15. Elsa and Anger. So Anger is going to be your easier one to unlock. But of course, you have Cecilia and Jasmine. I would actually recommend that you do Jasmine or Cecilia. Because these two are both common racers, so that means that these are going to be very easy unlockable characters. So go to 13 after 12. Oh, actually, sorry. Never mind. Don't go into 13 after 12 because you have a mid-season. So I would recommend that you go to either 14 or you go to 15 because these two you're going to have very easy access to unlock, with Jack Sparrow being a rare character, but he is very easy to unlock. So either go to 14 or 15 and you're going to go on ahead and jump on past. If you complete 15, you're going to go on over to 18, which you're going to be going with Buzz Lightyear or Stitch. As long as you have these racers at level 40, then you will be able to complete it as soon as possible. If you go through the route of 14 and 17, you're going to need Jack Sparrow, Angel, and Ursula or Sergeant Cahoon. Both of them going to be needing at 39 and 40. But my recommendation is you go to 12, 15, 18. And then right there after then, you're going to go straight into Jasmine or Fix-It Felix. These two are very easy racers to unlock, so of course you're going to need these to unlock.
to continue to unlock with progress with the chapter. So Jasmine, once again, is very easy to unlock. Same thing with Physic Felix. So all you need to do is get to them to level 41. And then, of course, you're going to be moving straight to either Jesse or Malgi at recommended level 42. And then my recommendation is that you use Jack Sparrow and Lilo, because Figment is a mid-season racer and Ursula isn't. I mean, however, if you already have Ursula unlocked and you have her at a very close level of 43, I would recommend that you could play at a level 39 Ursula for this. You don't exactly have to go to the exact recommended levels that they do recommend. You can always play at a lower level, but I do not recommend playing anything lower than a 35. If you go for Jack Sparrow and Lilo, I recommend that you get Jack Sparrow, since Jack Sparrow is, of course, the easier one to unlock, so make sure you keep an eye on that. You can always use the universal boxes to continue with that as well. So, either or, it doesn't matter, whichever route you go. And then, of course, your main problem is going to be here. Is going to be down through this route. So, of course, Dash, once again, is going to be your free-to-play racer, so you can use Dash to continue the progress of working up to here. And then, of course, you have the easy mystery race, which, you know, that's not much of a big deal. And then, of course, at the very end, you have Mrs. Incredible. So just make sure that you have, once again, Mrs. Incredible unlocked at level 40 in order to get your rewards of 70 Violet shards to unlock. Violet. So let's go on ahead and recalculate the route again. So once again, you're going to go to 1, 2, 4, 7, and then you're going to go to 8. You're going to go down to 11, then 12. You're going to go down to either 14 or 15. And then from here, you're going to go to either 18 or 17, whichever route you take. It's still going to lead you to where you need to go. You're going to go straight to level 20. Not 20. You're going to go to number 20, then 21, and then either or, it doesn't matter for these two, and then straight to 35, and then there you go. And then as long as you have Dash at level 35 and you have Mrs. Incredible at level 40, boom, there you go. So that's going to be your route, your fastest way, especially if you want to get to the Violet shards as fast as possible. So that is basically the end of the chapters. So I will be getting a jump start on the quest for Violet, but at least you guys know exactly where you need to go for the quest for Violet if you want to get to Violet as soon as possible. And then, of course, don't forget about these events. We have Time to Show Off. We have the Racer Boost. The Racer Boost got an entire revamp, so it's way, way more different than what it once was before. So it's just a clear thing to just put out there. They did revamp the entire Racer Boost. We do have our brand new racers into the season. We have Dr. Finkelstein, we have Cruella, we have Maleficent, Tia, Hector, Davy Jones, and I think that's about it for the brand new racers for the Racer Boost. So you got those guys, and then do not forget that we do also have the new Treasure Rush races. So we got that as well. I will, of course, be playing in ranked here eventually to get these guys up and going. I might be live streaming that. Let's quickly check out to see what's in the shop too, because I have not had the ability to see what is inside the shop for the new season. So let's see, we have a Mrs. Incredible instant tier up star up pack.
You can count on me.
Oh, that's a pretty interesting background. So of course we have, oh my gosh, we have the original Elastigirl suit. They just call it the real stretch suit. That's super cool. So we have all of our cosmetics for Elastigirl or Mrs. Incredible here. And then down below we have Dash for all of his cosmetics as well. Wicked cool. That's super cool. But yes, so that is actually about it for today's stream, you guys. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in for today's stream. Of course, I have a long progress to get through. I'm going to get started. So thank you guys so much for tuning in for today's stream. I really do appreciate every single one of you. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe and like. Subscribe if you enjoyed the stream, if you want to see some more Disney content. And yeah, I will see you guys